Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But guys, week 4 of the WBE, the Minnesota Vikavolts are taking on the Pittsburgh Pichus and Coach Nexus in an epic week 4 showdown. I want you guys to get settled in, get ready to rock, because we are in for a pretty intense matchup. He's got an incredibly strong team. Like, I can't even believe it. GALAR and Darmanitan is just, it's seemingly unfair. But we're going to be throwing down here in week 4. I am sitting at 2 wins, 1 loss. Nexus has 1 win, 2 losses, so we have the upper hand there, but this is going to be a slobber knocker, my friends. So hit that like button down below, subscribe if you guys are new, and as always, you can check out Nexus's perspective in the description below, as well as the team builder, so you can see exactly what I'm bringing and why I'm bringing it here, because you want to know the full team, you want to know the squad, that's the dealio. But I'm going to get connected here with Nexus. We're going to throw down for week 4, and hopefully we can pick up a win on the back of FLAPPLE, or maybe Hatterene. Let's do it.
Now, in a few words, please tell me what you're calling about. You can say things
Customer
like,
service.
Okay. To help me determine the right representative for you, please choose one of these options. Technical support, billing,
Technical
add
support.
service,
Technical
remove
support.
service,
Technical
or
support.
say, I'm moving.
Technical support.
So tell me what you need help with in your own words.
Technical support.
All right. One moment, please. One moment while I pull up your technical support information. I'm not seeing an internet outage in your area.
All right, thank you so much.
100%. Have a good weekend.
You as well, thank you. All right, guys, after about 40 minutes of troubleshooting, we finally got connected here, and we were ready to throw down against Nexus. Let's do it. Let's find out exactly which 6 Pokemon he's going to be bringing, and let's see if we can pick up our 3rd win in WBE Sword and Shield season. Let's see what we got here. Mostly, ooh, a lot of different stuff, actually. No Berserker, but he does bring the Shift Tree, okay, and then no what? No Rotom? No Rotom, but he brings the Shuckle. Is that what the deal is there? So Shuckle, okay, Shuckle, KYOGRE, Shift Tree. Okay, I think I'm good with everything, right? And we can get rid of Hitmonlee, because we don't need Hitmonlee, and then we don't need Rapidash either. Okay, so in this situation, I actually kind of like leading Inteleon. I can set screens, I can also, you know, Scald, I can U-turn, I can kind of do some things with that. So I'm feeling like an Inteleon lead here is pretty strong. So I think I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to stick to my gut with that. We're going to lead Inteleon, James Pond, and we're going to go with that. I'd love to get up T-Spikes against this team. T-Spikes is so good, but I can't really risk, like, Darmanitan lead and being in a really bad spot. So I'm just going to lead Inteleon and do that. Because Inteleon should be able to live any hit from the Darmanitan because of how bulky it is. And I can find out if he's Scarfed or, like, what his set is, which to me is really valuable because we need to find out what that Darmanitan is before we go too far into this game, you know? But like a Choice Scarf set won't one-shot us or anything, so I can take a hit. I'm a very bulky Inteleon as well, so that kind of goes in our favor, and we can set up a screen or potentially just start Scalding or whatever, because this team doesn't really want to deal with Scalds or even U-turn and stuff. Scald burns are pretty good. I think there's a chance he leads Shuckle, so we'll have to be kind of mindful there. I have the ability to... He's going to actually lead Charizard, so this is a really good kind of lead for us to have Inteleon on the field. Of course, he can just go for some big damage here, so I think I'm just going to go for a Light Screen. That's going to at least kind of slow down the Charizard. I don't know if he'll switch out, but yeah, I'm going to just get a Light Screen out. This is 8 turns of screens, and he's going to probably just max straight out the gate. He is just going to go for the max Wildfire, it looks like, or maybe the max Airstream. By getting up a layer of screens here, though, that's going to give me an opportunity to, at the very least, kind of slow this Charizard down a little bit, which to me is, like I said, pretty invaluable. I'm just going to run some calcs on my Pincurchin here, just to see how well Pincurchin comes in against Charizard, because I have to figure out how do I deal with this Charizard set. So I'm going to get over a Light Screen. I've got 8 turns after this, so let's see here. He's going to go for the max Airstream, so we know he has Air Slash or something in that regard. And that's going to just do an absurd amount of damage, so that's just fun. He's going to get a speed boost, and now I got to deal with a really fast Charizard, and he's Life Orb, so that explains why he did so much damage to me. So he's got Life Orb, and now I have to decide, that did a ton of damage to me. If I were to go Pincurchin here on Charizard, and he goes for a max Airstream, I can live one, but then I don't really do much back, so I almost feel like I need to sacrifice something off here. I think the least useful member of my team is probably going to be Lumiere, actually. I can stall this thing out enough, but I can't put myself in a situation where, yeah, I think I'm going to go Lumiere here. I think I'm just going to have to sack this thing. His max is so strong, and there's not a ton I can do. So we're gonna go right into Lumiere here. I can at least stall out the turns of his max and get Pincurchin in and maybe set up a layer of spikes or T-spikes. Kind of play it a little slow. We're gonna get absolutely mollywopped right now. He's gonna just max Airstream again. Could've went Pincurchin. We're not gonna live that, so that's unfortunate. He gets 2 max Airstreams off, does a tremendous. He actually gets a crit there, and I'm pretty sure the crit mattered. So Charizard kills Chandelure with max Airstream, and that's not the start I wanted. I can go into Bellatrix, but I think I'm gonna go free hugs here, and I think I'm just gonna try to get up a layer of T-spikes. Like I said, T-spikes really good against my opponent this week. They really help me kind of chip down the team and really kind of help out my long-term strategy. So let's get this up, and then maybe I can get Hatterene in after free hugs goes down and maybe try to set up some Calm Minds or something. That seems to be kind of one of our better approaches here. So let's go for that T-spike. Not the situation I want to be in at this part of the game. This Charizard's really strong, and there's nothing on my team that can deal with it. Like, it's not even like I have options. That crit was annoying because that means I have to take 1 extra hit, because I don't think Charizard was actually going to break my, like, one-shot me there with the Reflect Up. I just don't think. So here comes the Wildfire. Now I got to deal with this, and this is going to hurt. Luckily, we have the Reflect Up. This is going to hurt. But he'll at least lose his max here, and I can get a T-spike, so that's a good thing. But I got to let Pincurchin go down, and I have to start the Hatterene play now. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. We're going to have to go into Hatterene, and we're going to have to try to Calm Mind up on this thing while I still have everything going for me. So on the off chance he switches, I think I just go for a Memento here, and we're gonna get Hatterene in. I think that's really my only option at this point. Yeah, we're in a pretty bad spot. How many turns of screen do I have still? Need to see that. We've got 5 turns of screen, so we have plenty of screen. So I think I just Memento here, and you know, he'll just knock us out with whatever he goes for. So he might miss too, but Charizard kills Pincurchin with Fire Blast, and that's that. So he's got 2 moves: Fire Blast, Air Slash. I gotta go Hatterene, and luckily for us, we'll get our Electric Seed activated, which will allow me to take some physical hits a little bit better. I can't really deal with the Darmanitan too well right now, but what I can do is I can deal with the Charizard pretty well. So we'll activate that Electric Seed, and I'm gonna go for a Calm Mind here, and we're gonna try to hold him off with some Draining Kisses. That's what we're gonna do now. You know, he can obviously attack and just go for big damage. He's gonna go for the Fire Blast. See how much this does. That's where the screen comes in big right there. He takes some Life Orb recoil, and I'll get a Calm Mind off, which is good. I probably should have Trick Roomed, actually. Now that I'm in hindsight here, probably should have Trick Roomed, and I did not. That was kind of dumb, but I guess I get an extra turn of Trick Room now if I go for it. That's so strong, dude. That Wildfire is so strong. Okay, I have the Trick Room. And then, dude, I'm in such a bad spot. I'm in such a bad spot, dude. I'm in a terrible spot right now. How do I get out of this? It's like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do against a Charizard, man. Like, this thing is insane. This thing is actually insane. It is so strong, dude. I think if he hits another Fire Blast here, I'm gonna die to the Wildfire. I don't even think there's anything I can do about it. I think I just, like, straight up lose to Charizard. I need him to miss, is what I need, but he's not going to. And that's gonna do a lot, and it's gonna do so much. And he gets the burn, dude. I lost the game. I think I just lost the game, guys. Like, legit. This is terrible. I'm gonna die to Wildfire right now. Charizard's about to just take lives. Oh my god. And I'm burned, because why wouldn't I be? We're sitting at 3 health, so my whole strategy just got absolutely wrecked because now I just Psychic, and I can at least kill the Charizard, but I'm dying to burn, so that's that. We got that going for us. This is not how I wanted this game to go at all. Hatterene kills Charizard with Psychic. We got that going for us. Charizard is ridiculous. And he still has a Darmanitan, and I've lost 3 members of my team. Hatterene dies too. This is gonna be the fastest game of all time. I don't even know what I could do. I don't even know what I could do. Spend an hour setting up the game, 45 minutes to battle, and then have it end in 5 minutes, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go to James Bond, baby. James Bond. If he Scarfed Darmanitan, I just straight lose here. I just straight up lose here if he Scarfed Darmanitan. I can't beat Scarfed Darmanitan. I need to get up Dragon Dance with Fritter and just start obliterating things, but I can't Dynamax because I need Sucker Punch for Scarfed Darmanitan. I can't really beat Shiftry. I don't know. I don't know. This is not a match that I wanted to see. Here comes the KYOGRE here, maybe trying to set up some hazards against me too. I at least get a poison off on him. It looks really clean at least. How many turns of light screen do I have? This is my last turn of screen, so I guess I'll just U-turn. I'm not gonna set screens against this thing right now. Not worth setting screens. I think I just gotta go Fritter. I don't even know if I can beat this thing. I gotta go Fritter and I gotta start Dragon Dancing, but he's gonna have Will-O-Wisp, so he's gonna be able to Will-O-Wisp me. And there's Trick Room up. I'm not even, I'm embarrassed right now. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Forgot about Trick Room. Forgot all about Trick Room. This is terrible. This is terrible, dude. Terrible. Well, I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I had such a bad matchup against Charizard. There's nothing I could have done against it. There wasn't really a whole lot there. Forgot about Trick Room. I don't even know what to tell you. He's gonna burn me. I mean, my only way to win this game is I need to start Dragon Dancing just a crazy amount. So let's just YOLO with that. Maybe I'll miss the burn. Maybe I can get like 3 Dragon Dances up. I don't know how else I win this game. There's still a few turns of Trick Room left. But all he has to do is Will-O-Wisp me. It's not like Fritter's that bulky. There goes my screen. Yeah, I still got 2 turns of Trick Room. I can switch out, maybe back into James Pond and hope that he Will-O-Wisp or something. I don't know. I don't know what I do. I guess I just Dragon Dance twice. Yeah, we're just gonna Dragon Dance twice, man. I don't know what else I could do. He's gonna Willow or Shadow Ball. And either of those are gonna do so much. Is he a nasty plot? Okay. I might actually be okay. Might actually be okay. If I Sucker Punch here at +1, I have a chance to knock him out if he's not defensive. If he's defensive, he probably lives. I have to Sucker Punch here. So that's what we're gonna go for. So the last turn of Trick Room. So let's Sucker Punch. If he doesn't attack me though, I lose, I think. This is not a good game, team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, man. It was good on him to lead the Charizard. I tried to hold it off. Crit on Chandelure slowed me back a little bit. I do get a Sucker Punch off here, and I need big damage. That's a big one right there. Fritter kills KYOGRE with Sucker Punch. Okay. I don't have my Hustle ability anymore, though. I don't have Hustle anymore, and Darmanitan can one-shot me now. So, I need to Dragon Dance again. If Darmanitan comes in and it's Scarfed, I straight up just die to that. So that's a problem. Yeah, even if I max, I still can't do anything to Darmanitan. If he's not Scarfed, then I outspeed him. But without Hustle, I don't do enough damage now with Sucker Punch. I would have been able to one-shot Darmanitan, but without Hustle, I don't one-shot it anymore. So that was the thing. So I may have to switch out Fritter. He's actually gonna go Shuckle, which I'm actually okay with in some ways, because I can just Dragon Dance again, although he could Toxic me, and that's a little bit of a concern here. But I don't think I have a choice. I think I just Dragon Dance again. I guess the question is, if I were to max into a Shuckle, and I'm +2, let's say I'm +2 attack, and I go for a Grab Apple, I think we could, I don't think it's gonna KO, but it might after another turn or so. So let's go for the Dragon Dance again. He could have Toxic. I need a little luck here, maybe. A little bit of luck, maybe. If he misses a Toxic, perhaps. Infestation. Okay, I can work with that. I wasn't switching anyway, so. And he's gonna get my Mummy, which doesn't really matter here. Okay, I'm sitting at +2. Yeah, I gotta open up a VGC calc. I have time. Gotta open up a VGC calc real quick, because the regular calc doesn't have anything. Okay, Grab Apple max into Shuckle at +2 without the life or without Hustle. Let's say I have Guts. I do enough, I think. Is that specially defensive? That's physically defensive. Okay, we're gonna max and Grab Apple then. Or max Tartness, yeah. Okay. Okay, he stayed in. Alright, let's see how we do this. Oof. Oof. This should KO. This should KO. My question is, do I KO the Shiftry with max rollout? I think it's we can count for Rock Tomb. It's base 90 is the damage output. Rock Tomb at base 90. Does one-shot Shift Tree. This should KO. It does, okay. FLAPPLE kills Shuckle with Max Apple. Okay, somehow I'm back in this. Not really sure how, but we're trying here. We're trying here. He's got Darmanitan, Snorlax, Shift Tree left, I think. There's actually a chance. You're saying there's a chance? I'm saying there's a chance. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm so annoyed about how that the match played out at the beginning. But I have a +2 speed FLAPPLE here, which outspeeds Darmanitan. So I got that going for me. And I wish I had Hustle still, but I should be able to one-shot most things. I don't know if I one-shot Snorlax, but he's trying to figure out what he saves right now. Yeah, I think I actually one-shot Snorlax. Let's see what comes out. It's gonna be Snorlax. I should one-shot this thing, because I'm looking at a very bulky one. If he has Protect, that would be a bit annoying, but I'm just gonna Tartness. It's my play. And I don't have Hustle anymore once I'm not max, so I'm sitting at +2 speed. I can hit something really hard once my max ends. So I can't KO the Shift Tree though in one hit. That's a thing. But I have a Hitmonchan in the back. The thing is, the Shifter I have to roll out against, or just grab Apple. But okay, we're gonna Tartness. I think this KOs. I don't even think he can live this. Nice. So FLAPPLE kills Snorlax with Max Apple. Well, FLAPPLE's doing work, dude. FLAPPLE's doing work. I want Shift Tree next, please. Because then I can max Rockfall it and knock it out. Shift Tree next. I still have Inteleon too. So Shift Tree next would be great. Although I will say Grab Apple still does a lot to Shift Tree. It still does a lot to Shift Tree. So even if the Shift Tree, even if I don't max against the Shift Tree, I'm still gonna do a lot to him with Grab Apple. So still does like 78 to 92. What does Hitmonchan do to Darmanitan? I don't think Mach Punch is enough. Probably not. Mach Punch does a lot though. Mach Punch does 67 to 81. I might be able to stall Darmanitan out with 2 turns of Toxic for 24% and Mach Punch it if I sack off 2 things. He goes Darm next, which is fine by me. Even if he's Scarfed, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna max Apple here. Although I guess I could see him switching into Shift Tree here to bait the attack. Is there any downside to me just attacking the Darmanitan here with the Rock move instead? How much time do I have? I have time. Yeah, Rock Tomb should KO. I don't see why he would be Charty against me. That would be the only scenario, but even then I don't necessarily think it matters. I mean, Rockfall will KO. He's not going to be bulky Darmanitan, and I don't think he would be Charty Berry. So I'm going to max Rockfall. Let me just double check I'm +2 and everything. Yeah, I'm +2. That kind of covers the switch out, so I'm going to go for it. It covers the switch if he doubles into Shift Tree here as a save, but this should knock him out. And a little bit of extra chip could help me too on the Shift Tree. But either way, I can Mach Punch this thing. Dude, FLAPPLE, oh my god. FLAPPLE. Did FLAPPLE just bring this back by itself? What is going on, guys? I thought this game was over. What is happening? What just happened? Oh my god, this game is wild, guys. This game is wild. This game is wild, dude. Single battles with Dynamaxing is so ridiculous. Single battles with Dynamaxing is so ridiculous. I played so badly. What is happening? Oh my god, we got this. We won. I don't know how we lose now. I can't miss because I don't have Hustle anymore. My Grab Apple's gonna do a lot of damage to him. He could Sucker Punch, but I don't care. I have a Hitmonchan now, so we just Grab Apple. That's all I gotta do here. I still have an Inteleon with U-turn. I've got Mach Punch on Hitmonchan and Close Combat on Hitmonchan. I'm AV. He's got Sucker Punch. Fritter's living. I'm taking away his pickpocket. I don't think he's gonna KO. But with Sand, oh, he's Life Orb. We might KO after Toxic here. We might KO after Toxic. We're dropping an apple from a tree. We're hitting a Shift Tree. We hit him down. He gets a defense drop, and that's game. Fritter dies to Life Orb Recoil. And Shift Tree dies to Sandstorm from FLAPPLE, and FLAPPLE picks up 5 kills to win the game. This game is nuts. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're 3-1, and I don't know how we won. Nexus, I love you, buddy. Thanks for the game, my friend. And GG's. What was that, dude? What even was that? I don't even know. I'm out of here. Get ready for next week, because it's going to keep being wild. Shouts to FLAPPLE, by the way. All right, let's just recap that game. I got blown back by Charizard. Got blown back by Charizard. Got blown back by Charizard. Set up Hatterene. Got blown back by Wildfire. Got burned on a Fire Blast. Forgot about Trick Room. Hatterene died. Still forgot about Trick Room. Somehow managed 2 Dragon Dances. And then destroyed everything with FLAPPLE. That was your game. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.